All right, so I got a couple stories for you on this go around. 50 Cent's accused of collecting cash after a strip club. I'm not sure if I believe that because it might have been footage taken out of context. Then we got 21 Savage, Zone 6 Day. Some mishaps happened there. And then Big Freedia talks about the whole Drake experience. 50 Cent seemingly reacts to the news of the whole, thing that happened at the strip club. Also, Eric Benet says something, on his little comments. I don't know if I even added that to the story list. Let me make sure I did. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, Eric Benet. He got some comments for white supremacy and everything, and we all remember Jay-Z about a year ago. Was that a year ago? 444, or was that a few months ago? I don't even remember anymore. Well, anyways, 444. He said, "I'll never be Eric Benet" or something like that. Anyways, let's get into this. This is George Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe button. Okay, so let's get into the first controversy. 50 Cent was filmed by some strip club collecting cash that he had thrown and then taking it back. But that's the only footage they got. We don't know the context. Was he collecting the cash and giving it to a certain girl? Or, was he pissed off? Was he disrespected and took his cash back? I don't know. But he put up a video of like an animal getting their fur combs and put the "living my best life" in there, and basically said, "This is my mood right now." Basically saying he can't be bothered by that fake news that was out there. He said this morning, positive vibes only. 21 Savage, I guess he had Zone 6 Day in Atlanta. I think this is about like giving it back to the kids and everything. There was a shooting. Okay, now this happened to Trade the Truth a few years ago, and they banned him from the radio. Okay, so he said it ain't right. People need to think about their actions and coming together and push positivity. Now, when this happened to Trade the Truth, they said they insulted people of the hood, and he spoke up for the people of the hood because they said these people, da 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 da. So he spoke up for them, but then the radio banned him. So, anyways, on the back to school drive, 21 Savage, he did back to school drive. He was donating shoes, uniforms, supplies, giving away free haircuts. Very positive. And was saddened by the events that occurred in Zone 6, an event sponsored by a local community. He attended it. But sometimes, if you have a lot of beef in the hood, maybe you shouldn't attend these things because it can attract negativity, unfortunately. Because if you were living so negatively before here, you got to make sure the kids are safe, especially if you're going back to the hood. Who knows? Does this mean 21 Savage isn't good in his hood? Or was it an outside incident that happened that had nothing to do with 21 Savage? We have no idea. So, but I do like that he gives back to the kids. Then we got Big Freedia. She spoke up about being in Drake's latest video. But she was left out of the last one, Nice for What, where she sampled in it. So she called Drake out on the Kiki video, whatever, I forget the name, and Your Feelings, when he was shooting it in New Orleans. She called Drake and basically said, "Hey, I need to be in this video." Drake let her come through, and boom, she's in the video. So Drake was kind of shading her, but hey, it got worked out. Okay, lastly, Eric Benet. He says that rappers are the black face of white supremacy. Jesus says, rap artists, if all you rap about is killing black people, degrading black women, abusing drugs, materialization, living a low life, you are not an artist. You are a black face for white supremacy. You are being used to help destroy your own people. This is coming from a guy who has his own problems. He might be telling the truth, but I don't know. Who knows? People are rapping about the reality. I can't even say that. You can't be talking about all rappers. Some rappers just talk about the reality. So anyways, we'll have to... Who knows, man? Eric Benet. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I can't say he's right. No, anyways, we'll have to see. This is George Tower, JT News. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe button, and I'll keep reporting news as much as possible today. And if you want to add the channel, jordantowermedia@gmail.com. I appreciate you guys.